Hey everyone, welcome back to Snap Crackle Josh. As you can see in the video here, I am in my car driving initially to go to the grocery store to grab an Impossible Burger competition Beyond Meat's burger patties. Unfortunately, when I got to the store, they actually didn't have any. I was looking either for that, the patties, or the ground beef, as they call it, the plant-based ground beef, but they actually only had sausages. So change of plans for this video. Instead of comparing to the Impossible Whopper, we're gonna go ahead and grab some Beyond Meat hot Italian sausages. We'll be cooking those up and comparing them to your standard pork sausages, Italian sausages, hot as well, to give it an accurate comparison. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get cooking. Welcome back to today's episode of Cooking with Snap, Crackle, Josh. As you can see, today's a little bit different format. So no fast food, we went fresh. As I described earlier, we were going to go for the Beyond Burger, but unfortunately the store that we went to didn't have them. But they did have the Beyond Meat sausages, which are interesting. So these are the normal meat pork sausages. These are their version. So we're going to try a couple different things. We're going to make your normal grilled sausage with a roll and peppers and onions, standard. We're going to cut them up, cook them up like that in a skillet, again with peppers and onions, common theme there. And I don't know, maybe we'll get crazy with something else, but we're going to have a couple different variations. We're going to see how they look cooked, uncooked, cut, full. As you see, they are full here. So definitely a different consistency color-wise. You have meat looking and then pale meat looking. Definitely a little more unappetizing in this. The casing, it doesn't, I guess it does have a casing on it. Seems a little different, but hey, whatever. So let's cut a couple open just to see what they look like. So start with the standard sausage. Just to get a look, obviously. Most people know what they look like, so whatever. Standard sausage. Let's cut open the Beyond Meat sausage. Cuts much easier. The skin, casing, whatever is a lot weaker in the Beyond Meat sausage. But you can kind of see, I don't know if you can check that out, there's little dots of something. So we're going to see how that is. I'm not sure. So again, this is all meat-free, plant-based sausages here. So that's interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and perform a little movie magic, and we are going to cut up these for our skillet ones and cut up the onions. So okay, party people, here we are. We have sauteed our onions and peppers, used cast iron skillets for both of them to keep the same flavor. Separated the meats, unlike Burger King, to keep that fresh as well. And I'm just going to toss this one in here. I used about 1.5 of the lengths of actual pork sausage. And I used 2 of the Beyond Meat, since the Beyond Meats are a little bit smaller. One thing also I wanted to point out is that these are both Italian hot. So the flavor comparison should be similar. So I'm going to let these cook up, and we will give them a try in a little bit. And then also I'll be doing a couple on the grill just to get that flavor as well. Okay, one thing I did want to point out, obviously with the pork ones you can see when they're cooking. So you know you have the light, or the red side is raw, and then they get a little more brown when it's cooking up. The Beyond Meat, not so much. They kind of keep a similar color. They actually, I guess, a little darker when you cook them. But one thing I did notice is, so when they were raw, the pork sausages had like a distinct, this is your Italian hot sausage smell. The Beyond Meat had not much. But when I'm cooking it, it smells amazing. The Beyond Meat smells just like Italian sausage. So I'm really excited about the flavor because they got the smell down, which is part of the experience. And boom, we are done. These are the Normal pork sausages looking good. This is the Beyond Meat, which is interesting. If you kind of look, I know it's a smaller pan, but there's a lot more grease, or whatever you want to call it. And it's kind of got like a tint to it, an orange tint. So definitely a different product in the end there. But all done there, let's go ahead and get the grilling. Okay, here we are at the official SCJ grill. I'm going to throw a few on to see how they are here. One thing I want to point out too is I checked to make sure that the cooking instructions are the same, that the Beyond Meats didn't have any weird requirements, and they don't. They're both pretty much the same. Just make sure they're thawed before you cook them. And go to town. So they are going to grill up here, and we'll check back on them in a minute. Okay, we are grilling up good here. Looking nice. The Beyond sausages are looking pretty good grill wise. But like I said, they also do secrete this, kind of hard to see, but this orange liquid. I wonder if it's like carrot related. Yeah, carrot juice related or something like that, but definitely a little oddly greasier. Okay, everyone, now is the time. What a glorious day to be alive. It is beautiful out. We have a fabulous array of food here. Not so much of an array, but there are a couple sausages. So again, sausage peppers cooked. We have Beyond Meat and we have the normal ones. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forget which is which on this side, but obviously the bigger one is the standard. So we'll figure that out. I think this is the normal sausage. I haven't had any of these, so I have no idea what's going to be like. This is in no way comparable to the Impossible Whopper, being it's a burger from a fast food chain. Just different plant-based company with different product here. Full disclosure, I am a stockholder of Beyond Meat. Doesn't influence me at all here. This is just my honest opinion. I'm very excited. So with that, let's dig in. I'm going to start first with just the meat of the sausage. Delicious. Can't really beat that. And then next, let's try the Beyond Meat. So just from pork feel, normal sausage is a little more firm. Again, the skin's a little tougher on that one. So let's see here. Wow. So better spice flavor from the normal one. Texture is definitely different. It's more grainy, like a plant would be. A little back end spice to it. Not bad though. I think a lot of the difference comes to the packaging around it. So like it's a little softer. It's not as prevalent. Let me try it with some onions and sauce or peppers. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not bad at all. Try again on this side. So, I mean, overall, I prefer the normal sausage. I mean, I wasn't really thinking that that would be different, but good job. I mean, they did excellent job of mimicking it without using meat. Its texture is definitely off. It's a little bit different. It's not as strong of a flavor. The texture actually kind of reminds me of scrapple a little bit, which might turn some people off. Some people have no idea what it is. Whatever. Next, I'm going to go ahead and try the grill cooked one. We'll try the grill cooked one with this behemoth of a sausage here. So let's see what we got. Excellent. Cooked perfectly, if I must say. So I just want to do it plain. I'm going to throw some mustard on there because that's how I prefer it. But I'm going to try it plain by itself first. Normal bite, as you would. Let's try the Beyond Meat. I'm curious about like the bite because, like I said, there's usually a little crisp with the sausage, normal one. I don't think there will be with this because, like I said, that the skin on it. Never remember what it's called, but so let's see. it's good. So again, excellent alternative if you don't want to eat meat. It's got pretty good flavor, a little less than the standard sausage. It's spice is a little toned back a little bit, but it's more on the back end too. Texture is just a little bit different, a little off, but I would eat this all the time. I think, as I spoke on the Impossible Whopper, is a lot of people talk about, they think it's a health benefit to eat plant-based foods, which can be correct. The Impossible Whopper, not so much, or even the Impossible Burgers. But this one, I'll pop up the nutritional facts right up here. The Beyond Meat sausage actually is much healthier than the standard sausage. It's also smaller, so I guess you got to take that into consideration, but it was substantial with total calories, saturated fat, total fat, everything. So, I mean, you're looking at a full round benefit here. So better for the environment, better for your health. And I was actually reading an article today that said that plant-based diets actually reduce your cardiovascular death risk by 32%, which is pretty crazy. Things like heart failure by 40. It's nuts. So I guess there's a little bit more of a health benefit than maybe we initially thought. Obviously, it's pretty new, so there's still some research to be done, but I'm loving this. I love the plant-based trend that's going on. I have no problem with it. I love meat, to be honest with you, of course, but hey, if it's better for the environment and healthier for me, I'll skip it. Tastes pretty similar. Definitely different. If I don't think I can go 100% plant-based. I would have to dip back into the meat pool every once in a while. But this is pretty good. I hope to see some more things come out like this. I know Beyond Meat, they're in stores. Impossible Meat. They should be in stores later this year, early next year. Beyond Meat's in there now. They're supposed to have patties, ground beef, and these sausages. I haven't seen the patties or ground beef yet in my local grocery store, but the sausages were a win. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Hang around at the end for a little surprise meme, and everybody have a good day.